my time machine.
Want your beverage?
Do I want my beverage? Yes, please, lovely. Yes, please, barkeep. I'll have my beverage. Look how slim I look. Thank you. What are you drinking?
Beer?
Kind of beer.
Leave town that aisle. Just a little one.
Nice. And I have got a Buzzball strawberry Rita, 13.5%. I made a mistake.
You're never there.
I've got two of them.
Oh. How you doing?
I stroke.
Not well.
But I can tell I'm pissed off. Now I'm even more pissed off. Take it away.
No.
Put that down.
Oh, I've got to keep going backwards and forwards to get
Right.
it's not all that.
Yes, you do. Now you're roll, Eagle.
You call me Igor.
Anyway, welcome to episode 3.
3?
3? Because we did film episode 3, but the sound quality was horrendous.
So we're doing a new one.
We're doing a new one, and we are in a different place.
We're travelling.
We are traveling over a week.
We've got a lot of travelling.
Too much traveling.
Try not to think about it.
It's going to be good, but it's obviously not what we planned. But anyway, welcome to episode 3 of A Bit of a Mob.
You got the mouthful.
I had a mouthful. I wish I had a mouthful. Anyway, welcome to A Bit of a Mess, the podcast with me, Jodie Joy.
I'm Liam.
And Liam. Anyway, we are here in Manchester. We have got 2 events to go to tomorrow on Saturday. We are staying here tonight. We change hotels tomorrow as we are in another area of Manchester tomorrow night. And then we are in Manchester until Tuesday. Why are we in Manchester? What is the main reason that we're in Manchester?
Oh, you're asking me?
Yeah, I am.
Well, welcome here for one reason.
Yeah.
That felt the shit, innit?
I should have been having surgery on Monday. It is Friday. So, for the last 2 months, I have planned my life, my work, childcare, collaborations, modelling jobs around my surgery. With I
Slacking them off now, what?
Not necessarily, not yet. I chose to stay in the UK because you read a lot of horror stories about going abroad for surgery, and although I did look into going abroad, I really wanted to stay in the UK because I didn't want to be far away from my family, my children, and you do read a lot of horror stories. But yes, I should have been going for my surgery on Monday. I got a phone call on Wednesday from the nurse, and she just said, bearing in mind this is private surgery at a private hospital that I myself have paid for, I literally got a phone call and they said, sorry, the surgeon's not available, we can't do your surgery. And then within half an hour, 45 minutes, I got another phone call and they said that there was a minor inconvenience on my medical record from around 6 years ago. 6 years ago. And when I asked them why this reason was preventing me from having surgery, they said it was related to my mental health. And I said, you do realise that 6 years ago, I was in a very bad domestic violence relationship, and my mental health was because of that relationship. And when I explained to them that I'd left that relationship over 3 years ago, they asked me to prove it. They said, can you prove to us that that is the case? And I said, yeah. I can go to my previous therapist that I had, the sergeant that worked with me, the officers involved in my case. I can get you whatever you want, as long as it means I can have my surgery on Monday. And they said, no. They said, we would consider you for surgery in the future, but not now. And I know people might come at me and say, oh, they're doing the right thing for mental health and things like that. But it's like, this is something from, 6 years ago. It's a long time ago. And if they'd have rang my GP and spoke to her and said to her, how is her mental health now? My GP has already told me she would have given me the green light for surgery. But for some reason, they didn't do that. And the frustrating thing was, is they have had my medical records with them for, was it 6, 7 weeks?
For a fair while.
Yeah, 6 excuse me, for, 6 to 7 weeks, and they chose to look at it last minute. So I paid for hotels in Manchester. My sister took time off work. Liam took time off work. Other family stepped in to help with childcare. I planned absolutely everything around having a surgery for them to drop it last minute. And I've got to wait 31 days for a refund, which is ridiculous. And I'm also losing money because some of it will not get refunded back to me. So I spoke to other influencers, other models, and things, and I said, "What would you do?" And they all came back and said, "Go to aesthetic design in Turkey. It is one of the best. It is used by all of the models, all of the influencers, a lot of people, and it's one of the places that I actually looked at before booking in the UK. So for half the price, we are fucking off to Turkey." So I have everything's done, sorted, organized. We've got flights, we are booked in. I've paid my deposit. And for half the price, it includes VIP transport to and from the airport. We have got a hotel for both of us. We have got food at the hotel. We have got my surgery. And I'm also having extra surgery. So I'm not just having the original surgery that was planned, I'm having more surgery as well. Um, it includes all my aftercare, everything like that. So, yes, they helped with booking the flights, with what they would recommend, the right kind of companies and things. Um, they've been absolutely brilliant. So yeah, we fly out to Turkey on Thursday. So we are literally Friday to Tuesday in Manchester.
You like Manchester?
Do you love Manchester? And then Tuesday afternoon, Wednesday morning, we will be in Washington. Wednesday afternoon, we will be in Derby. Thursday morning, we will drive to London. Then on Thursday, we fly from London to Turkey and we will be in Turkey for a week. So it is going to be a wild ride for your hosts this week. And I'm very nervous. I haven't been abroad since, oh gosh, 2012. When was the last time you went abroad? Pardon you. That'd be a repeat, Annie.
Yeah. 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Oh, so it's still fresh for you then. So not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, 2012 for me. That's what, 14 years ago.
Yeah. Where'd you go?
Turkey.
Is that was you?
Yeah, Antalya, safe
Oh.
place. Yeah, I went with my daughter's dad and his best friend. Shout out to you guys. I don't know if you watch this, but hello. Um, so yeah, yeah.
Nice. Was it nice? I know
It was hot. It was like 40 degrees at one point. And I went with dark purple hair and came back with pink hair because the sun bleached my hair so much.
Mm.
I did scuba diving and the guy thought I was incredible at it. Amazing. He was well impressed.
I've always heard you were good at diving.
Nice. Mhm.
Just what I've heard.
Do you do much snorkeling?
Do I do much snorkeling?
Snorkeling.
I don't need a snorkel.
Or you're more of like a lumberjack?
I don't need a snorkel.
You know, you snorkel.
No.
I have to contact your exes.
Go for it.
I'd rather not.
I'll give you references.
I'd rather not. I'd rather keep the sweet, innocent view that I have of you in my mind. But little sweet, virgin, nerdy boy.
You are dressed a bit like a nun.
The furthest thing from fucking none, I'll tell you. Um, anyway, what else has been going on? Oh, you had some good news this week.
Did I?
Broom, broom.
Oh yeah, but
Beep, beep. Liam bought a car, so now we both have fucking cars instead of sharing one. Not that it's ever been an issue, to be fair, because you've got the train down to me and stuff, and then obviously we've driven around Derby in my car, and then I drove up to you.
yeah, it's been sound like
It's
traffic's
fine.
not been an issue.
It's never been an issue, has it?
No, not really.
No.
Always worked something out.
Yeah, it's been good enough. It's been pretty simple, to be fair. I think we're both good, like, communicators, so it helps a lot, and we're both kind of pretty 50-50 on everything, so yeah. Except for you just left me to move the table by myself.
I did offer the help, and you went, no, no, no.
You went, "Oh, I feel dead guilty now because 'cause you've just done everything."
I went.
You went, "Oh," you just
No,
looked at me like I was annoyed, like you were annoyed at me because I didn't help you to move the table. Too fucking late now because I moved that
I
table.
went offer the help.
You're packed and you're stacked,
I
especially in the
went.
back.
You want?
What?
I went,
Can I just point out as well, because loads of people have said it, people keep saying I've had a BBL. No, I fucking haven't. I have not had a BBL, and I am not going to Turkey for a BBL, and I'm not going to Turkey for turkey tea. But I did get offered fat transfer during my surgery from my tummy, and they offered to any fat that they take out, even though they said there's not too much to remove, they want to take it out, and they offered to put it in my ass or my hips, and I said no. Just putting that out there, I said no, and I will not be coming back with a turkey tea smile. What?
I was laughing at myself because I just looked at your bum.
Why?
I was going to say whether you needed one or not, but
I don't.
yeah,
Do you need titty lipo? Right, Ned.
hardly hardly.
Hardly hurdling, Neighborino. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's going to be fun.
It's gonna be good.
Well, I'm going to have fun.
I'm gonna be in. Well, we fly out on the Thursday, and when we get there, we're gonna get in, settle in. I think I might have like my consultation or whatever. I think I'm gonna have surgery straight around Friday morning. Mm.
How you feeling for it?
Okay, just a bit nervous about the recovery and stuff, and obviously flying after surgery, and then obviously coming home. Obviously the plan was to have 2 weeks off work, but now I know I'm gonna need to have 3 weeks off work.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so I'm just a little bit. I'm also nervous about what it's gonna be like after. Am I gonna be happy with my results and everything else? And one thing I'm really looking forward to is when I am healed up enough to. You're right.
I'll come to my neck there.
Some more magic. What I am nervous about though is if I'm not happy with the results, but I am really looking forward to getting back onto like my running and stuff like that after again.
Yeah, don't push yourself too much though. Like
I know.
surgery, so give yourself
I'll probably give myself like 3 months.
what before you run.
Probably give myself, yeah, that's what they recommended was like 3 months. The UK place did anyway. They said I could go back to work after 2 weeks, and then I could probably start light exercise like walking and stuff after about 8 weeks. No like heavy lifting and stuff. So I see you stifling that yawn.
Yeah,
Ah,
yawn and a burp at the same time.
it's talent that. It's multitasking that. Right.
You're not enjoying the the slightest, are you?
So strong. Like I could breathe fire. I love a fruity cocktail like that.
A bit much of that.
It is a bit like if I could add a straw.
I mean, they're like big shots, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I tried to neck it and vomit. It's really strong. I'm not a fan. I'm not a big drinker though, so
What is your, if you do go out drinking, what is your shot of choice?
shot. I like pink tequila.
Tequila rose?
Tequila rose, yeah.
Yeah, it's smooth, isn't it?
That is smooth. Do you know, I haven't had for years. I do like a Jaeger bomb.
Oh,
They're definitely, but they're good.
they're smooth as well. But they're not
Nice.
deadly.
Yeah, yeah. I do love the.
I'm sure back in the day when I used to go out in like Newcastle and Southern, you'd get 3 of them for a fiver.
Yeah, yeah, same in Nottingham. Obviously, before I lived in Derby, I lived in Nottingham.
You'd get 3 travels for a fiver and some bottles in
Yeah.
Newcastle as well. It's disgraceful, that.
Oh, we used to go out with the McDonald's lot. Shout out McDonald's lot. I was 17 when I started working at McDonald's, and we used to go out and have some absolutely banging nights. We used to have some
Underage, yeah.
amazing night. Yeah, thanks to my sister for lending me her ID. If you-
Like your sister?
exactly, these door bouncers don't give a shit. And because I knew all of her details, not that they ever questioned it, they literally looked at me, and was like, and you go, and she's 2 years older than me. Mental. But if you don't know me by now, Liam, you should know that I do everything underage. I started getting tattooed at 15. I started driving at 15. Won't comment on the age I started
Shagging.
next. Yeah, I started going out clubbing at 17. Huh.
Yeah.
What age did you lose your virginity at?
14. 15. 14.
I think
15. I was
I
15.
think I was 14 or 15. I can't remember.
15.
No, I was definitely 15 because I didn't move to Nottingham until I was 14. So yeah, I was definitely 15.
And none of me were just like, yeah, it's just, I'm not going to sit there the rest of that
I
set.
never did anything when I was in my hometown.
No,
Never, no.
no.
No, no, no.
15 I was, 15.
Yeah, I was 15. No. 14 or 15, I can't remember.
It's around that time.
It's around that time. Whereas when I think about that now, I think about the fact that my child's turning 13 this year, I'm literally like, I'm putting her in a fucking cage. Oh, can we just talk about the fact that I have a 12-year-old daughter? She was in hospital today because she's got a medical condition. They actually named that medical condition today, what they think it is, what they suspect it is, and it's got a really long, weird name, and I cannot for the life remember it or pronounce it. What was she celebrating today, Liam?
Who's celebrating what?
Liv Liv. What was Liv Liv celebrating today after she was in the hospital?
Oh, which is fine. They're gonna get some exams and stuff to see what's
No,
no?
it was more important than that.
Oh, yeah, she's taller than you.
My daughter's 5 centimeters taller than me. I mean, I knew she was taller than me, but she's 5 centimeters taller than me. She's 5'1". 5'1". I'm 4'11", so she's 2 inches taller than me. Don't be bringing that other cocktail ball over here because we know I ain't having it.
I just bought it just in case you wanted it. Just so I didn't have to get back up again.
I'm scared. I'm scared you might tell me off like you told me if I got a Kit Kat.
Oh, but the Kit Kats are fucking
I like Kit Kat, and that's all that you need to know.
no,
Hey,
no,
I'm
no,
the
no.
Kit Kat guy.
That. You eat a Kit Kat by breaking it in half, and you have one finger at a time.
I did break it in half just
No, you
that
didn't
way.
break it in half. You didn't break it in half. You opened the wrapper, and then you took a bite out of both of the fucking bits of Kit Kat, like a fucking heathen.
Like a fucking heathen.
Heathen.
Jesus.
Like, break it in half,
Just praying.
like,
May the Lord have mercy on my Kit Katty soul. Ah, we're good.
you don't,
All is forgiven.
you don't, like, not cut a pizza in bits and just eat it with a knife and fork with a triangle in the middle, do you?
Mm.
So why do you bite a Kit Kat like that?
That's the way I like it. It's nice. You get a lot of it. It's nice.
You get the same amount of Kit Kat, no matter which way you eat it, because 'cause they're the same size.
Yeah, but like you get the two fingers together at the same time, and I like two fingers at the same time. Sometimes the four-finger ones are good too.
Like,
I've
you can't
two fingers and four fingers. They're both really good, and like I don't mind either way. They're just so satisfying. Somebody asked me this before on my Instagram. They said, "Are you a two-finger girl or a four-finger girl?" And I was like, "Well,
it's a Kit Kat
it's
chunky
got to
stuff.
be four fingers because you just get the most satisfaction from four fingers." But the annoying thing is right now is I've only got a two-finger one and I held up a Kit Kat, and I'm sure that's what they were talking about, but apparently not.
But I like the Kit Kat chunky.
Four fingers is a bit like, no, wider. Just, yeah. No. Kit Kat Chunky's just as good. Anyway, somebody did that actually with the joke. They turn around and I'm not fine. They said to me, "Have you ever had 8.7 inches?" And I answered them the way I thought they meant. I was like, 8.7 inches, 8.7 inches. The pizza I usually get is around 8 inches, and I can't usually finish it all. So I'm going to say no. We were talking about pizza, right? And they kicked it off at me and told me I was dumb, and I still don't get it.
Nah, I don't understand either.
No, no. Anyway, mhm. So our plans this weekend, we've got breakfast in the hotel, and then we check out. We are heading to the Barrett event where once again I'm getting tattooed.
Problems.
No. So I'm gonna get it's the Young Blood tattoo event, so I'm gonna get tattooed there. And then we will drive across Manchester, check into our other hotel, and then we'll go to a gig. I was invited to a gig called Broken Narrative, a band. So we're gonna go and see them. And then because we don't have my surgery now on Monday, we have got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday to enjoy Sunday, Monday to enjoy in Manchester, and then Tuesday morning we'll travel back to your home.
Yeah, my house.
Aye,
Chris, I've got a pack.
Turkey.
Hmm?
Speaking of packing, my packing.
Oh, fuck me. Right. My impression of just most girls would be that they'd be nice and organised and ready to pack and this, that, and the other. I arrived in Derby today at Dodie's house, and it was a fucking shit show.
My house wasn't a shit show.
No, your packing situation was a shit show.
Yeah, but I had been busy. I had to get my nails off. Look, I'm naked. it's a tragedy. Like, I've got no nails on. You guys, it's a signature part of the Jodie Joy look, my nails. And I love having my nails done. And because I'm having surgery, I've got no nails on and I feel lost. So I had to go get my nails off. I had Olivia's hospital appointment. I promised Olivia lunch after, so took her for lunch, did a little bit of shopping in town, came home, and then I'd started to pack. And then before I knew it, Liam came, and I did that thing where, like, you got everything that you were gathering all the bits you needed to pack and just chucked them onto my suitcase on my bed. And then eventually I emptied them off again and then slowly put them back in somewhat organised.
Somewhat organised. There was no organisation in the way you did that.
The packing cubes are good. You can't deny packing cubes aren't good. They are organised. The packing cubes, my skincare bag, it was just I didn't.
It's like your stomach again.
Yeah, touchy belly.
Do you need to take a break and just go? That's it.
I don't say that. Don't you say
We're
that.
human.
Don't need to go to the dunny.
You might just need to go and let one. Just one might need just to fall out over there.
Liam, cut that. That's meaning. Everyone's going to think I'm not a princess. I am a princess.
Freaking dog princess.
I'm the gothic princess, the thick emo princess.
You wish you were a gossipy.
I am.
Mm.
Yeah,
What am I gonna do? I work in Turkey.
I don't care. You're going to become a lobster. Do you tan? Do you actually? See, I just go red. It's the problem with being
I
a witch.
burn, but then I go red.
Do you? See, I just burn and go white.
Yeah.
It's the problem with being a witch.
Yeah. I feel like you should move over this way a little bit, like that way, close the window.
Right.
Because I feel like it looks like you're really further forward than I am. I mean, it is because you are.
Do I really look like a nun?
No, but you don't look like a nun.
Can we talk about your relationship with my children?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sorry, Joe. I'm too with that.
Yeah?
Mm.
So, as I've mentioned before, my kids unfortunately have some mental health issues like PTSD and anxiety because of my last relationship with my ex partner, the father of my son. And they had a lot of issues over the last kind of like 14 months since we finally reached out for help, trusting adults, in particular men. My son shut down a lot at school and wouldn't communicate with adults a lot. My daughters had a lot of issues. They've had a lot of nightmares and things. They have all needed therapy, rehabilitation, support, a lot of support. Probably going to be getting diagnosed over the coming months, unfortunately. And I think the shocking thing about our friendship is how my children have reacted to you. So Liam has spoken to my children many, many times over video calls because we video call a lot. And it just so happened one day that I think it was Fifi was like, "Who's that?" And I was like, "Oh, this is my friend Liam. Would you like to say hello?" And she was like, "Okay." And then that kind of blossomed from there to then my son coming and saying hello, and then Olivia eventually. So there was a lot of like back and forth that way. And then obviously me and Liam were hanging out. And then you came down to Derby, didn't you? And we didn't tell my son,
No.
but my son had already got such a close bond with you. And they were all the kids, I mean, the kids run off with the phone, don't they?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Or they'll just see my phone ring and see it's you and they'll just
They
answer
just
it.
pick it up, yeah. They've
They'll
got
pick it up like
it.
Olivia even did it today, didn't
But she
she?
did it. I was like, "Wolf."
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, the first time a few weeks ago, Liam came and picked my son up from school with me. And Liam kind of stood there and went to give him a fist bump. My son just looked at him and went, "Liam, yes." And then they kind of fist bumped, and then my son just
Gives up.
you
Outgrow it.
and I nearly burst into tears in the playground because that's a big thing for my son. He is not trusting of people and adults at all. And he can be a very shy boy. We just got told at his last parents' evening that the teachers and the staff suspect that he's got ADHD. And obviously they're aware of his, like, PTSD and trauma, and they've been really supportive. Um, he is not a fan of men at all, at all. And then we did the same thing again today, didn't we?
Yeah, it was George
Mhm.
and Fifi.
Yeah. So we got to school, I walked up and I turned around and I did that to show George that
He
Liam's
just
there.
ran at us,
And
didn't
he
he?
just ran and he was like, "Liam!" And then just jumped in your arms, didn't he?
Let's carry him out of school and everything.
No.
I'm sure the teachers were going, "Fuck's
I think this teacher
that."
looked at me and she smiled because she knows how big that is. Like, we went to a birthday party once, and one of the teaching assistants at the school, her daughter was there, and my son was in the pool. And she knows why my son has like a fear and stuff of water. And she looked at me and we looked at each other. And then my son like got water on his face and he came out and he came over to us and he was like, "I don't think I'm scared of water anymore."
Yeah.
And this was last year, October, November time. And she just looked at me in amazement and she went, "He would have not done that a few months ago."
No.
And it just goes to show like how far, gosh, how far, how far he's come. Um,
I think the thing with me is obviously it was folk. We speak quite a lot on video calls and stuff like that, and they're around, and I think it's because when they do nick the phone or whatever, I just speak to them, "Hi," and I've just let them
you,
be them.
yeah,
Yeah, let them
you let them be themselves. You listen. You're patient, and
like, we've we've got little inside jokes and stuff like that now and all that sort of stuff, and it's just happened.
yeah.
So I've let them be
Like
who they
last night, Fifi, when I was like, "Fifi, go for a shower," she was like, "No, no, no."
are. Oh, no.
And then she took the phone, and you were like, "Fifi, I'm
Mm.
sure your mum's asked you to go for a shower." And she was like, "I don't want to go for a shower." And he was like, "Are you going to go for a shower?" And she was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
And she's like, "Pinky promise," and
Think you promised
pinky
us.
promise over the phone. And then she gave me the phone back, and off she went. And I was like, "Fine."
And you were like, "Can do that more often."
Yeah, but I think you're just such a warm, softly spoken person. You're so gentle and calm with them that that's what they need, and they've not had that before. Um, so yeah, and even like Olivia,
She's properly
she
come
has got a lot of anxiety and stuff, and she's quite an insecure girl because of things that happened, especially because she had a lot of mental abuse.
Yeah.
She feels like she's a bit of an outcast and like she's done and stuff because of him. And, we've been working so hard to build it up and whatnot. So she was quite reserved around you for a while. Like she'd be like, "Hi," and then just kind of leave it at that.
Well, that's what I say. I've let them be then and let them
Yeah.
go at the room.
Now she gets dead excited when she's like, "Is that Liam?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Hi.
Yeah.
What are you doing?"
I think it's just she's met us a few times now in person. Like, obviously, she's been around when we've been on the phone and stuff,
Yeah.
which has met us a few times in person now. So it's just like, actually,
Yeah. He's all right.
he's all right. And I've never tried to force a conversation with her. She doesn't want to speak. I just let her.
Yeah.
And now it's just like,
Yeah.
was it the other day with yours? And you just left the room and me and her were just sat chatting,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
laughing. And I think that's happened one of the other times I came down and she like left the room and went to her room and stuff like that. And then she just stayed and chatted
Yeah. Same chatted with him.
and had a proper chat. Tell us all about school life and
Yeah.
all that sort of stuff. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
It's a nice feeling. And like, I think the kids see how you are with me as well.
yeah,
Yeah. Like, obviously, when we got Fifi in the car, you were carrying the bags and you opened the car door and stuff like that. And the way that you are with me, because the kids know like my trauma and stuff as well, like the fact that you take care of me, they kind of look up to that a
yeah.
lot as well. And I'm really grateful for you because obviously I'm all right. Yeah.
Want a drink?
No, I'm all right. I think it's just so important that children have role models. And obviously, I've spoken before about how I carry a lot of guilt from my past and stuff like that. And it's not easy to walk away from a domestic violence relationship. And I feel guilty for how long I stayed. Um, but we are now healing. But it is really important that children have those good role models. And I'm so, so glad that my children have got the reassurance that they'll never have to be around him again, ever.
No.
And my son in particular has mentioned many, many times that he doesn't want to be around him because it makes him feel scared and nervous and anxious. But for him to have male role models like yourself, my daughter's dad, and my daughter's dad's best friend, you 3 together are, like, so good with him, and it means the absolute world that he's got those male figures to
Yeah.
look at. It really, really does, and I'm honestly, like, so grateful because he's lives in a very female-dominated household.
He does, bless him.
Yeah, but he's lovely as well because he also although he has his moments like every child does and he has a temper tantrum and whatnot, he is a very you've seen him, he's so
Oh,
caring.
he's such a soft soul. He has his moments.
He's so empathetic as well. This kid cried about the Titanic. I told you, didn't I?
Yeah.
Like, he was like, "Oh my god, all those people that died, that's so sad,"
Yeah.
you know, and one of his favourite YouTubers passed away and he was devastated, absolutely devastated.
It wasn't that, it was the other day we were on the phone, he was telling us about what happened with and stuff like that, and I think George overheard and he went, "But mummy, you need that."
Oh, yeah.
But he said it in such a way where I was like,
Yeah, well, yeah,
"Yeah."
yeah, when I was on about my surgery and he was like, "I can't," he was like, "I'm sorry that happened with your surgery," and it was like, how they just cancelled that, that's bad, you wanted that, you needed that, and I was like, "Yeah," and he was like, "It's not good," I was like, "I know."
The way he said that, I was just like, "Oh, bless him."
Yeah, yeah, you know, when I get poorly, like, honestly, he's the kid that'll come and tuck me in,
Yeah.
whereas when I was in a relationship, like, that person, the amount of times I got sick and he would just leave and, like, disappear for hours and hours and hours, like, there was one point where I was really sick, I was off work, I was on 80 penicillin tablets, because I was so poorly. I was literally bedbound, headache, nausea, you name it. George was a baby. The girls were obviously still young and needed me. And he was like, "I'm going to pop out for a little bit." And I was like, "Please don't, because I know you're not going to come back." And he was like, "I'll come back, I'll come back." I was like, "Please don't. I'm so poorly and I need help." I said, "I can't do this on my own with the kids and whatnot." Stop laughing at my good belly. And then, yeah, he left and he never come back.
Yeah.
He never come back. And I was just left with a baby and 2 kids whilst being poorly. And it's not nice. And you witnessed me having a panic attack today,
Yeah.
a small one
Small one.
for the first time. Sorry.
Don't say sorry.
I know,
You've got absolutely no reason to say sorry
I know.
whatsoever.
And
Don't know why I just grabbed his foot.
it's alright.
So,
My Batman socks.
da-na-na-na-na, Batman. Never ever apologise for anything like that.
I know. I think people, obviously trauma affects people in other ways, and I have panic attacks every now and then. They are obviously becoming less so, but obviously, you know what, I had one earlier. There was a situation earlier where I'd made a small mistake, and the first thing that went through my head was, "I'm gonna get punished for that. I'm gonna get shouted at, screamed at, something bad's gonna happen to me." And it didn't.
No,
And I just looked at you and I was like, I
I
was
just
so
laughed.
I was like, "I was so so grateful for you." And he said, "Why? What?"
Yeah.
I just started crying. And then I told him what I meant, and then I just started hyperventilating really bad, and my chest went really, really tight. And
Yeah.
yeah.
We got through it though.
Yeah, yeah. People just I don't know, some people understand, some people don't. Yeah.
It was just one of them things.
Mhm.
The thing that happened, it was just I mean, we can talk about it if you want to talk about it. But
It's just a small inconvenience to our trip,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
all.
yeah. And I think that's good. It's the first time that's happened.
Yeah.
But then when we realised what happened and how it happened, I think I just laughed, didn't
Yeah, and we were kind of like that happened
I?
anyway.
Yeah, it's fair. I just
Yeah.
laughed. And
Yeah, everything happens for a reason and all that.
we sorted it out and moved.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah,
But never apologise for them things. I'm always there for you. I've always got your back. Never ever apologise for any of that.
thank you. Thank you. Mhm. You got a great relationship with Fifi as well, don't you?
Yeah, she loves me.
She ran up to you earlier,
I
picked you up
know.
from school,
I know.
and this guy, right? My daughter's been accepted into a university program, um, with Nottingham Trent University.
She's 12, by the way.
Yeah, she's 12. So it's something to do with the university, and I'll be doing it between now and year 11. And straight away, you were like, if she's doing anything with the university, we're like, we can go. Please let me know, and I'd love to come and support her. and then the girls are auditioning for a drama play. Straight away, you're
Okay.
like, "I'm coming."
I'm coming.
And yet, when I was in my abusive relationship and it was George's first ever play,
Yeah.
I had 2 tickets and he didn't turn up. And I was texting and ringing and texting. I was like, "It's your son's first play and he's got a lead role. Are you coming? What the hell?" He didn't turn up. Didn't turn up.
I just think for me, obviously, I've got to know these kids, and they they've got so much love to give. Like, you can tell they do. They've got so much love to give. That it's only fair and only right to show that love back in whatever way you can.
Yeah,
And obviously, I live further afield, so when there's things like that coming on and stuff like that, I want to sort of be supporting any way that I can.
yeah. I'm really grateful for that. I think people are so I mean, I know I'm a busy person and I travel a lot and I'm running my business, but I literally will always make time for my kids. I had one-on-one time with my daughter today. I had one-on-one time with my other daughter, Fifi, the other day. I've had some time with my son, George, and then we have time all together. I think it's so important that we nurture our kids as much as possible. Um, as well as making time for yourself and making sure that you're
Yeah.
looked after and you're taken care of.
And I tell you that all the time, don't I? I said, "Look,
Yeah.
I get it. Your kids are a priority." I can't remember what the situation was, but you said you felt guilty for doing something. I can't remember what it was. But it wasn't a major thing, but you said
Mm,
you felt guilty for doing something, and I went, "Why?"
mhm,
I went, "Yes, I know your kids are a priority, and they always will be, and that's the way it should be. But you're allowed to
mhm.
have some you time and take some time for yourself and do something for you.
Yeah.
But I'll do that without feeling
I
guilty."
wanna know what other people do. If you're needing some you time, what do you do? How do you have you time? Do you have a few hours? Do you have an afternoon, an evening? I know the classic thing is I might get together with a few friends, but what do you do that is not the norm to have some you time? I'm intrigued. A lot of people have different times and routines and everything else and
Yeah.
schedules. What do you do? Because for me, if I'm with my kids, I'm with my kids. If I'm not with my kids, I'm working.
Yeah.
So this is why this Manchester now, because I'm not having my surgery, it's going to be weird that I've got 2 days in Manchester and
Like, I know where
we've got nothing to do other than to podcast.
let's do a podcast.
We said we might do a random photo shoot.
Might do a random photo shoot. I'll put up my stuff, but it's not important when we do that.
Yeah,
Like,
we've got a little bit of holiday shopping to do, haven't we?
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not excited to get dragged around the shops.
I'm excited to drag him around the shops,
I'm not.
especially Trafford Centre. Haven't been.
Even Thomas Island.
Yeah, I've only ever been to Manchester to see about Chili Peppers and Motionless and White.
Sick of hearing about Horseless and Boy.
I had a banging time, but yeah, it was a really good gig. Gigs. So I had 4 of them.
It's
4 of them in 7 days.
it's nice to travel centre.
Right.
It's nice. It's a bit dated,
Right.
but like it still looks all right.
Bit like you then. Bit dated, but looks alright.
Thanks. You think I look all right? Thanks. I'll
4
take
out
that as a compliment from you.
4 out of 10. 4 out of 10.
Thanks.
I can't cope with not having my nails done, you know. Feels horrible.
It's only temporary.
I'm dying.
Did you always get your nails done? Like always get them done?
I wasn't planning to. I had them done for a wedding in 2022. And when I had them done and I came back, he was like, "I can't believe you've had them done. I can't believe you've had them done like that. They look ridiculous." And it was just like shooting me down constantly. And I felt shit. And I never had them done again after that. But prior to him, in 2012, I had them done all the time. I've got loads of pictures of nails and stuff I used to have done. I used to have square nails back in the day when they were really, really popular. Now I look at them and I'm like, ugh, doesn't suit
What
me.
do you get now? Good.
Stiletto shape. Stiletto or almond, but 99% of the time. When I first started having them done again, last year, it would have been like March time last year. It was almond and now I go stiletto. And nice, nice.
Difference. So,
So
chip, chip.
almond is like pointed, but then it's like rounded at the top, and then stiletto is just straight like that,
Right, okay.
pointy.
What other ones is there?
So there's like round, square, oval.
I remember there's Coffin.
Coffin, that's very popular.
I think that's all it is, isn't it? I know it's
Coffin is like
they're big, big, aren't they?
it's like a flat shape and then flat at the top.
Yeah.
But yeah, I prefer to have stilettos, just what I feel like suits me and my style. And you can guarantee 99% of the time they'll have some form of black on them. When I first started though, I didn't I had black. No, my first set I had black. At one point I had black, and then this one had like a yin and yang. Like the whole thing was like yin and yang. It was really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then at one point I tried to be girly girl again, very, very briefly. And I had like neutral colour nail with like multicolored flowers on each tip was a different colour, no black. I know.
How long did that last?
4 weeks.
Short amount of
Black,
time.
black,
I'm gonna go back to black.
fucking black. I mean, you see in my wardrobe, it's rainbow.
It's so colourful.
What should I say?
That there's one colour and one colour only in your wardrobe.
And what may that colour be?
Black.
Yes. There is dashes of colour.
No, there's not.
There's black.
You say dashes, there's like tiny sprinkle, not a dash. Tiny little sprinkle.
As you can tell by my outfit today, all of the clothes in my suitcase. Yeah.
I mean, there's a bit of yellow on your socks.
The Batman logo.
No,
I don't have black panties on.
didn't need to know that.
I have white panties on.
Didn't need to know that.
Dental floss.
Didn't need to know that.
For sure.
You can't show them.
Mhm.
Family wholesome.
A wholesome family podcast. Again, incorrect, sir. In fact, speaking of wholesome family, do you want to know a message I got the other day? I
Wasn't my sister.
Oh no! Oh, no, me and your sister are friends. Me and Liam's sister are friends. Hey, sister, how are you?
I'm drunk by now, my sister actually.
Oh,
Gaff to herself.
yeah, Liam's sister's well excited. She's got the house to herself. She even rang him early on the drive down, and she's like, "Have you like left now?"
It's just so exciting. That's
So excited. Oh, I love her. She's so gorgeous. She's so beautiful, and she's so funny.
the pain.
You can talk. Can we talk about your socks? Show me socks. My daughter's quite a fan of those socks, isn't she?
They're a bit old though, to be fair.
Lemon socks, and she was like well excited. Free foot content from Leah. Ew. The boys are gonna be eating that up. Anyway, go back to this message.
£5.99 and I'll send pictures.
Nice. I made a mistake of
Please
opening.
don't DM me, I will not send pictures.
Oh god, I made the mistake of opening my Instagram DMs today, and I looked at the hidden requests folder, Liam.
Tick.
It's like a sausage fest. You know?
I don't understand the pick thing.
No, because it's not attractive.
Well,
It's not attractive.
like,
I don't
do-
like it. It's not attractive. I don't need to see a picture. I don't want to see a video. It's not attractive.
video.
I've had videos, believe me. The man who printed my picture out.
Oh yeah, you told us about that.
A
That's
guy,
even weirder.
a guy printed out my picture from Instagram, did that, and videoed it and sent it to me. Do you know what I find really weird as well, right? People don't ask for consent. Consent is sexy, okay? Consent is sexy. And when somebody just starts sexting you or sending those things and didn't ask your permission, are you okay to receive them? It's a crime. It's a crime, and I don't like it, okay? And it's like, "Oh, but you've got lingerie modeling pictures and everything else," and it's like,
Yeah,
I'm not inviting that.
it's different in it. Just because you post a picture of you in some lingerie doesn't mean fucking whoever. I couldn't think of a
Acceptable.
random name there. Couldn't
Joe Blogs.
Joe Blogs, there we go. Can send you a fucking
Everybody knows Joe Blogs.
yes.
John Cena. My son was asking about John Cena earlier.
Because no one can say him.
Huh?
No one can say him.
You can't see me in my top.
Oh, you ruined the joke, man.
You can't see me. Have you seen him in that fucking film where he's a superhero? What's it called?
Can't remember.
It's fucking, I don't know about that series. There's loads of superheroes in it. Peacemaker. Is that it? Peacemaker.
I don't know.
Sure, it's Peacemaker.
There's a few films.
Oh,
I always done quite well.
yeah. Few wrestlers have done that. They're like Batista. He's in Thingy Avengers.
Yes.
Mm.
He's done a few films now as well.
Yeah.
Um,
Woo!
It's Ric Flair.
I know. It's because we did it the other day in the car.
We did.
Woo!
The Rock's done obviously loads.
Ugh, yeah, Dwayne Johnson's in everything.
Little
The
bit.
Tooth Fairy was funny though.
That's a really old film. That
I know, that's fun. He was in it.
really wasn't there one called The Pacifier as well?
Pacifier. No, that was Vin Diesel.
That's Vin Diesel.
That's Vin Diesel.
How about getting? How did I get Vin Diesel in The Rock? Confused.
He did Jumanji and all that sort, didn't he?
Yeah, it's Jack Black. Big up Jack Black.
Love Jack Black. Jack Black and Minecraft. Do you know they did Steve's the Lava Chicken?
One take, yes.
One take. La 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 chicken. Steve's Lava Chicken.
You've had a sip with a buzzball in your eye.
Give me the buzzball, me. I've got the magic in me.
You're trying to be big and clever there, and immediately regretted it, didn't you?
I don't like it, but I don't want to waste my money. It cost me £7 to them.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have one tonight, and then I'll save the other one for another night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I bought more beers.
Oh, you drank both them beers already?
No, I've still got a bit of this one left.
Oh,
But it's really tasty.
no. I've got itchy boob. Look, right, I'm due on my period. I'm going to be on my period while I'm having surgery. So give me lots of fucking sympathy, okay? Not looking forward to it. And when I'm due for my period, I crave sugar and I get itchy boobies. But I'm not nasty. Liam, don't fucking tell him that. I'm nice. I'm a princess. Carry on anyway.
Mainly nice. You have your moments.
I get tired and grumpy.
Yeah.
Mm,
Whatever you say.
yes. Mm, weirdo.
No, generally the action pretty chill.
Yeah.
Mainly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Plus when I appreciate driving.
What?
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 Plus when I appreciate driving.
My driving's fine.
You nearly killed me 3 times today.
I didn't know. My driving was fantastic.
Did we? Alright, hang on. When we swapped, was there any heartbreaking moments with me?
No.
Did I almost go to the
Hey.
back of any Mini Coopers?
That randomly put his brakes on and was like, I'm gonna...
Randomly. We stopped for the car in front of him.
Yeah, because he wanted to change lanes at the last fucking second. You know, see how quick it changed lanes? Yeah, exactly. Shush your face. Anyway, should we wrap it up? No, oh, you're fucking disgusting. Well, this is a very short episode for episode 3. And again, it is a bit of a messy conversation. We've spoke about a lot of random shit, a lot of personal shit.
Yeah.
But it is late and we've got to check out in the morning. And we have plans.
Go have breakfast.
Oh, breakfast. I hope it's nice. I hope they do like some nice eggs on toast. I'd like just one piece of toast.
I do like your eggs in the morning.
I would like your eggs in the morning. I like mine with some dick.
Are you alright?
I'm lonely. I'm a lonely spinster with 2 cats. A crazy
The
cat.
cats love me as well, actually.
Oh, yeah, they do. Bandit's just an attention whore, though.
I know, but you said Teddy would never come see me.
Yeah, Teddy.
And you came in one morning to wake me up, and Teddy was lying on my chest. And you said that would
You
never.
just love having pussy on your chest.
I do.
Yeah, pussy magnet.
Apparently so.
Shouldn't be gay, though, I know.
I'm not fucking gay.
I'm wondering what he's not. I'm wondering. He is single, there, ladies. Once again, I've said this in another episode. If you would like me to hook you up with him, hit my DMs because I can arrange that. It's fine. I could be a matchmaker. In fact, should we talk about the DM I got the other day? I got a DM yesterday or the day before, for a lady, and she said, have you ever met Joe Bloggs in person? And I said, no, I haven't. I don't meet anyone from my Instagram. And she went, oh, okay, it's my partner. We've been together 10 years and I suspect he's cheating on me. And I thought, well, it isn't with me. And then she's been watching my Instagram like every day since, and my Instagram story every day.
Does that mean she doesn't believe you?
I don't know. But I'm just putting this out there, right? My fanny's as dry as the Sahara Desert and it's covered in cobwebs because she is so fucking lonely. It's been a long time. It's been a long time, okay? I've been single forever. It's been a long time. It's been a long
See you.
time, okay? I haven't felt a man's touch for a long time. As much as you guys go, "Yeah, but you get asked out on dates all the time, and everybody wants to date the Jody." Yep, but I am too scared to let a man anywhere near me, okay? It's gonna take a very special individual. Yeah, that's it. Back off, buddy. Back off,
I'm
buddy.
just letting you do your fucking Geordie's agony and sex.
Shut up. There's the only people I've ever had any interest in, okay, have turned out to be an avoidant, somebody that went too fast, somebody that wasn't over their ex. One person I was interested in this year, you know who I'm talking about, and then he turned out to be in a relationship.
Crap.
Ugh, Liam doesn't like him.
Do not like him, no.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm on dating apps, as people know I am on dating apps, but eh, yeah, but no, I don't meet anyone from like my Instagram unless like I don't know, I'm not saying that I wouldn't, but I just wouldn't meet like the average person off the cuff kind of thing. You know what I mean? I don't do random meetups. I don't do random hookups. I don't hang around with anyone who's married, anyone who's in a relationship. I don't do that, regardless of the kind of content that I post on my social media. I don't do that kind of stuff. No, it's yeah. So yeah, let's just get that out there, shall we? But I have put this out there before. If your boyfriend is following my socials and you do not want him to follow my socials, please feel free to DM me and I will block him for you. I got you, girlies. I'm a girl's girl. I got you. Well, you know, I'd rather have you than him. We're good. We're good. We're good. Any agony aunt advice? What would you say to a guy that wanted to date me? Come on, let's have this out.
What?
Actually, pause. I need to put my phone on charge. Can you get me a portable charger? My phone's about to die. Remember to click the bit where I say wrap it up as well, because we'll carry on. Because we talk so much. Getting somewhere.
You've had a quarter of them, bro.
And we're back. Had to put my phone on charge. Okay.
What we're doing here?
As we all know, I am single. I don't want to be single. I don't. Leah, you're my best friend. What would you say to the poor soul that wants to sacrifice himself to become my person?
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Run.
See?
Stay away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a nightmare dressed like a daydream. So it's going to be forever, or it's going to go down in flames.
I don't know what you want from me here.
Sell me to the people.
It's difficult.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, we'll scrap that. It's fine. No. I think people make a lot of assumptions about other people on social media.
They do.
Yeah. My DMs are full of shit. You see my DMs. If I could sit here and read out some of my Insta DMs, oh,
I've seen too many dicks with AAA batteries next to them.
mm, yeah. Some of the requests I get. Oh, so people want to buy things.
Can we talk about the guy who wanted to buy your shit?
Oh, oh. Yeah, some guy, he was like, do you sell things? I was like, no. And he was like, oh, well, I only buy unique things. And I was like, I'm just interested. What? He was like, well, I like to buy socks. And then he was like, oh, but they've got to be worn. And sometimes I like other things with them. And I was like, what? And he wanted me to like stand in the shower and pee on the socks and give him the socks. And I was like, I don't sell anything like I don't sell anything like that. And then I posted a picture or a video like of me on my social media and he messaged me and he was like, you're so hot. He's like, I actually want to buy your shit. And I was like, oh, I don't think I've ever heard from him since because I never messaged him back. Or he might still DM me.
Let's talk about the logistics of that.
I don't pay that much attention to the DMs.
How did you do that?
You just put it in like a Tupperware pot and then I just make it sound so simple. I just shit in a box and send it in the post. It's okay. Can we get an ambulance, please?
What
I'll be
kind of
glad.
like? I that.
It
Like
is
what
me.
kind of
What does he do with
I
it?
don't wanna know.
I don't wanna know, but I'm
Why you ask that question?
people help me out. If you're into that kind of thing, what do you
No,
do with
no, these comments are not good.
what do you
No, no.
I wanna know. I asked people to buy. People have wanted to buy my bath water. Or they wanted me to drink something and then spit it out and give it them. That guy that really wanted to pay me for quality time, you know what I mean? The deed. Um, and he kept asking and asking and asking. It was like, oh my God, one last final time, one last attempt. I've got 250 quid. He said it literally won't take 10 minutes. He's like, I've just got to have you. And I was like, no,
It's got to have.
I know. It was quite frightening, actually.
It's a bit weird.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean, look at that. I'm not being funny.
ballsy with him though, to be fair.
Look at all the statistics at the minute. 62 million people visited that website where they wanted to find out how they could abuse women in February, I think it was, in February. And the thing is, right, is other men will know who these men are and they will not. Oh, sorry, I was reading a notification then. I think it was up a girlie. I need to get back to one of the girls. I got you, girlie. She wants to know about an event tomorrow that we're going to. She wants to know. She wants to go to. Um, what was
You
the
set
saying?
me up.
Huh?
You set me up.
Ooh, maybe. Yeah. Um, other men will know who these bad men are. Like my ex-partner. I'm very lucky that a lot of people that were associated with my ex-partner have come to me and have said, like, we support you. And I'm surprised. Some of them follow my socials, some of them have got my phone number. And I've said, if you ever need anything, I'm here. Some of them have got me on like I say, all my social media and things like that. And they've come to me and they've said, like, I'm so sorry for everything you went through. I'm so sorry for your kids. If you need anything, I'm here. And there's this phrase that go around in a minute: believe women, believe survivors, believe children. And obviously I've posted about it. Other influencers and things I've known have posted about it. I think it was Jordan, the guy called Jordan, the big guy. He did an amazing speech the other day on it and I shared it and he DM'd me back and like love hearted it that I'd shared it. Um, and I think it was my friend Peaches, he said, we need to call out these bad guys. Don't be afraid. Don't support these guys. Call them out. Call them out on their bullshit. If they're doing something wrong, call them out. But people won't, and the amount of men that I get that DM me the most derogatory, disgusting
Well,
sexual
I was
thing.
just about to say that, like, the men that are in, not all of them, but probably a lot
A lot of them.
are vile.
Mm.
Like, I
Liam,
don't know where these men get the I can't remember the word, get the balls to send you a message just randomly out of the blue. Like,
not even a hello. It's literally, I would like to do this, that, and this to you. I want to grab you. I want to do this. I want to. And it's like, you've never met me. You've never met me. You don't know who I am. And then their profile picture, it's always the same one. It's always the same one. Their profile picture.
no, I'm joking.
Sometimes the profile picture is them on their wedding day. It's them with their children, with their daughters, with their mothers, with their families, with another group of men, something like that. I wouldn't dream of DMing another man and going, I want to do this, that to you. Wouldn't fucking dream of it.
No.
It's disgusting. And I don't think a lot of men will see their friends doing these things and they're like, oh, what a twat, you shouldn't be doing that. And that is it. Instead of going to him and going, what the fuck are you doing? That is so wrong. I mean, have you ever had to call out a friend? Jason, what you're doing is wrong.
I haven't, but I would.
Mm.
Like, but I not for that situation, but I call people out on things when I thought they'd been doing shit wrong, but not in that situation, no.
Yeah.
But if there were, I'd definitely say something. I'd be like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
Like, that's somebody's daughter.
Yeah. I think that's one thing that amazed me when I came out with, to be fair, I didn't even come out with my story. I sat quietly for a couple of months and then someone else came forward about my ex-partner before I did. And they said, he's been doing this. And then off the back of that post on social media on Facebook, and it's still on there today, There were over 200 comments, over 100 odd shares, and so many people came forward and said, "Me too, me too, me too, me too." There were loads of people for various different things,
Yeah.
and a lot of them, in fact, all of them pretty much had proof, all of them, of various different things that they had been involved in with him. And then a lot of them were saying, "You need to speak to his girlfriend, speak to his girlfriend." And that's how silent I was, Liam, because this was in 2025. People didn't even know that we split up on the 1st of March, 2023. And it wasn't until I got brave enough to comment on that post and say, "Hello, everyone. I am his ex girlfriend. I'm no longer associated with him. We split up in 2023." And everyone was shocked. And then when I started to slowly open up to people as much as I could, because obviously it was under investigation, there were limitations, people turn around and they said there was always something weird about him. There was always something that wasn't right about him. There've been allegations before, there's been previous charges, there's been this, been that, and this. It was literally like the floodgates open. And I'm like, why is this person been allowed to go around this city and do these things for so long to women, kids, young girls? Why has he been allowed to do that for such a long time? And no one's ever done anything about it. And I'm here today still fighting my case and still working hard with everyone involved to put this person away because they should not be around women, children, and young girls.
Yeah.
And everybody has abandoned him.
So they should. So they should.
And even today, his friends, they still speak to me. His male friends will speak to me. They will check in with me. If they cross me in the street, they will give me a hug and they want to make sure that I'm okay. And those are the type of men that we should take care of. These cretins that are doing these things online and doing abusive behaviors, they need to be called out. They need to be called out. They need to be named and shamed. And people won't do that because they want the peace and quiet. They don't want the aggro. And it's wrong.
As well.
So wrong.
It's just question, like, I guess people will just, you know what I hate about it? When they go, "Oh, that's just who he is. That's
Oh,
just how he is. That's just so and so."
hmm,
Like, what?
yeah. Just because that's how they are doesn't mean it's right.
No.
And they need to be told what they're doing is not right.
Yeah. 100%.
It's disgusting.
100%. But like, you said it before, like, that website and how it would be get women and stuff like that. What I was gonna say before was like, what you get through on your DMs technically could be classed as abuse.
It is.
Okay.
Isn't it?
Some of it, yeah.
I mean, especially people that want the R word rather than grapes.
Oh, right, sorry. Yeah,
Mm,
stuff like that. It's and then even like unsolicited pictures and stuff like that, probably abuse.
And the wild thing is as well, but we've had some high value people in my DMs, haven't we?
I have. Well, you have, I haven't.
Mhm.
I've had people in my DMs asking for pictures of you.
What?
Told you.
Oh, yeah. The person
This
that
is
thought,
also
"Oh, you."
fucking disgusting.
Yeah, they said, they what did they say? "You're Jodie's photographer. What pictures have you got?" Or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Didn't somebody have to buy them or something
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that? That pisses me off as well.
Yeah. It's vile.
Mm,
Like, don't put me asking me that, 'cause it's never gonna happen. Like, you've trusted me to do my job.
mhm.
I'm never gonna break that, you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
why?
yeah. It's the friendship as well, like, we've got that
Yeah.
trust there. I mean, obviously, you know about my history and my trauma. It's taken a long time for me to be able to
But
trust
I mean,
someone.
someone wants to offer 10 million, we'll split it.
Yeah, split season for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing that. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, splitties for that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. But,
Can I ask you a question? Are you still got that song in your head?
no?
Time San
Oh,
Mexico, capital of Puerto Rico. Immediately was enchanted, the whole crowd when we landed. Oh, the other one.
sometimes you
In my time machine.
sometimes I wonder why we're friends.
'Cause I am the light of your life. Can you light my love? Greta Van Fleet, great fucking band.
Very good band.
Oh, amazing band.
The song should probably stay sung by them, though.
Agreed.
Mm.
Mm.
Good.
Yeah, you good? I think we've covered a various amount of topics
Yeah.
there.
No,
No Reddit stories today,
no,
but we've got some in the bank for another day.
no.
I'm just using my phone to record this right now, so I don't have them and I don't have my laptop. But I am going to invest in an iPad of my own.
Yeah,
I am, yeah. I was thinking about it. It would be really, really good for stuff.
nice.
Yeah.
Bit more,
Especially because
makes you a bit more profesh.
yeah, it's just traveling a lot as well. It'd be really good. And I can link it to my phone so everything's on there,
Yeah.
very beneficial.
I think if anyone's watched this and they're in any kind of similar situation that we spoke about and stuff
Hmm.
like that, we will put some local links to Derby, some local links to the North East and stuff in,
Yeah,
some national stuff in the description so people can reach out.
yeah.
Drop either one of us a DM if you want, and we'll try and point you in the right direction and stuff as well. I know you know
Yeah, so
you do.
I have a lot of support workers in Derby, Women's Work, Refuge, SV2, Derbyshire Constabulary, Social Services. They have been incredible. I actually spoke to Women's Work and Refuge the other day, and we are going to be making a domestic violence episode where I will share my story.
Yeah.
And I'll be sharing my story and I'll be explaining how these establishments helped me and how they helped me and my children. And it will be shared with them and it'll be shared on their platforms as well. So yeah, massive shout out to Refuge and Women's Work. Women's Work Derby asked me to do it and asked me to share it. So I'm really looking forward to that. I am also very lucky to, I think one thing is that when I was in my relationship, he was so well known by so many that now, I know it sounds bad, but that's kind of going against him now because so many people now know him for who he truly is.
Mm.
And that's going to help keep a lot of people safe because people aren't going to want to be around him. And me opening up on socials, it also kind of gives people that warning to stay away from this person because they are a very dangerous individual. And then opening up on socials, I have had people from across the country giving me love and support, as well as obviously other domestic violence charities and things reaching out and people offering for me to write, things to help other people. I have had a company that want me to basically explain my story and kind of be an inspiration for others. I've been invited on another podcast to do another talk. Um, I will explain that to you after I think I told you about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah. Sorry.
So yes, I will be doing another speech. I think one thing is that this person still wants to silence me.
And fuck that.
Yeah, you can't, and you
Yeah.
never will. And I am proud to stand here today, a free woman. I'm proud to be an advocate and an inspiration to many others, and an advocate for domestic violence as well.
I think it's the more and more people that I know it's not as simple as this, right? And I don't want to come across as naive to the fact, but the more and more people that speak about it,
Hmm.
the easier it'll become to tackle the issues that's clearly out there.
Yeah,
And I know that sounds, well, it's the only way I think of describing it. Like, the more and more people that come forward in them situations make it more difficult for
yeah,
people to do that to people.
exactly. Name and shame.
Yeah,
Name and shame. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm very lucky that I have multiple different kinds of protections in place to keep me and my children safe um, for the next few years. But yes,
You've got a good network around you as well.
I have an incredible network around me of my friends, my family, his former friends who are also very loving and supportive towards myself. Like I say, all of the charities and things that have been involved. I have an incredible therapist. I have numbers and stuff for the police officers and the sergeants and everything in my case and the detectives in my case. So yeah, I'm very lucky. I have a domestic violence support worker who works directly with Derbyshire Constabulary who calls me regularly. Yeah, they check in with my children. My children have support workers at their school. I think that's one thing that I am very, very, very proud that the police do is that they let the children speak. So they didn't ask me what happened. they asked me what happened to me, and they asked my children what happened to them. And, you know, it's nice that they allow the children to speak on their own and to speak their truth. And my children's teachers and the support staff at the school have been nothing short of incredible. And I think my children have the best chance of healing because of the support networks that we have around us. Like, there are I can't even get over how many. And then obviously, the more I've started to open up about myself and my children, that support has just increased from in our city to all over the country.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, the amount I've seen you and your children, your tribe, as I like to call
yeah,
it,
my tribe.
as I like to call it, grow over the past few months is incredible.
Yeah,
And I think, honestly, I think that comes from you and your growth and then the rest of the tribe
mm,
seeing that growth and going, ah,
yeah,
it's okay to be happy.
yeah,
It's okay to move forward. It's okay to have these sad feelings every now and then, and it's okay
mhm.
to talk about them because
You
it's
know, you know my phrase when it comes to feelings. Your feelings are
important.
valid.
Nice, isn't it?
Your feelings are valid.
And I think they go, oh,
Mhm.
my mum's
Yeah. One thing I love about my kids, and there's one thing that they always say to me. What do they always say? I'm not. I always end up laughing at it.
gosh, my God, I remember. Oh, it's going to piss me off now.
So I'll be telling them off.
Oh, you're not a strict mum.
I'll be telling them off.
It's the best thing, by the way. It's the best thing. I will try and get a video and I'll post it on socials if it ever happens. Because she tries to tell them off, and then they just go, "What are you doing, mum?
Uh,
Well, this, that, the other," and then we all just end up laughing. It's
yeah,
class.
it's
It's really
nice.
good.
But the bottom line of it, though, even with all of that, is they still what?
Still respect you.
They still respect me, and
Still,
yeah,
just yeah.
they still respect me a lot.
No less
And
yes,
they're good
basically.
kids. Yeah, they're really good kids, and everywhere we ever go, it's always your kids are so lovely. They're so wonderful. They're so good, and it's so nice. And I think it's all coming from healing. You know,
100%.
it is. Oh, they're the
I'm all
best.
leading that, like I just said,
All I do is start. You'll make me emotional.
you are the light.
They're amazing kids. I'm really lucky.
You are. They are amazing kids.
Yeah,
But like, I mean, that comes from you when they've seen how much effort you put into life and how much effort you put into growing and how much effort you put into family life and everything like that. They say that
mm,
the kids are clever. Like, they don't have the words to describe to come to you and talk to you about it,
yeah,
but they say it. And I've seen the changes in them over the past few months.
yeah,
It's like I described before with George and Fifi and everything like that.
yeah,
I've seen them changes in that. And I think if you hadn't taken these steps in your life to move forward,
mm,
they wouldn't have either.
yeah. And I think for them, having the reassurance from the authorities and from me that they will never have to be around their abuser ever again in their life because it's not allowed to and it
Yeah.
won't happen. You know, we will never let that happen. I think that is giving them peace of mind. And because it's been over a year now of freedom, I think it's finally started to settle in with all of them that, yeah, we are free and we are safe. And obviously, a lot of people on my socials, they don't see my children. So they sit there and they go, oh, you're always traveling. Oh, you're never with your kids. And
You're
it's
never away from your kids?
and the main times that I'm away is, like, if I come to you,
Yeah.
um, when we pop out for a gig, obviously, I'm away now. I think this is probably the longest we've been away from each other, the week when I'm in Turkey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's
You only see a snippet of my life on
I
social
think this is the
media,
you've been fairly busy the past few weeks with stuff that you've had going on and things like that.
but I've still had so much time with my kids.
Yeah. But I think this is the last thing for a while now.
Yeah, because 'cause I'll be recovering from
Yeah.
surgery, and then at the end of May, we have an event. So,
Me too. Um, this is the last one for a little while. And I just know they're gonna look after this one. Like,
yeah. Yeah, they've already said that they're gonna look
yeah.
after me. They're so sweet as well, like, they look after each other when they're poorly. I'll never forget when George was poorly. Oh gosh, it was a while ago, and he was throwing up and stuff, and his sisters were like, "Oh my god, George, poor George," and, you know, "Oh, and he's sleeping the whole
I
day."
don't know why I decided to live like this, sorry. Someone want to paint me.
He'd be like, "When your French girls dead." No, don't look, it's good now. Mhm. Anywho, it was 23:32.
Oh, that's your birthday.
This is past my bedtime. My beauty sleep is calling me. Can I just say as well, how fucking long does it take for a calf tattoo to heal up?
Bloody
My
wild.
calf tattoo, this has been 3 weeks and still healing up, whereas my thigh tattoo that I had done 2 weeks ago is nearly healed up. My back tattoo, that healed up ridiculously quick,
Yeah.
like so quick. And then my hand's still ever so slightly healing. This one isn't. Is done.
I do it though. I found out something that I didn't know yesterday when I was at training actually.
Jiu-jitsu master.
I'm not a jiu-jitsu master. I wish I was a jiu-jitsu.
James Smith hit him up. He wants one of those jiu-jitsu
I do want one of the rash guards, yes.
rash guard.
Yeah. Um,
Newtonic rash guard coming your way.
Mark, who I train with, has got two.
Is it the guy in the pictures?
No.
Oh,
Um, who I train with just got some face tattoos, and apparently they're, they're like down the side of his face here. Apparently they heal much quicker because there's something to do with like the fast growth of your hairs coming through, makes them heal quicker.
regeneration. Like superpower.
I don't know if there's something. Oh, it's just where your beard grows. Apparently makes it heal quicker.
Intriguing. I have a beard.
Apparently,
I don't.
I've seen you shave it
When?
all the time. You think like you just you.
When?
Hmm?
At least I can grow one. You can't.
So you shaving this morning?
You didn't.
When I got here, you disappeared. And you're like, "How long I just need to shave my chin?"
You fucking hilarious.
And you're like, "Come talk to us while I shave, Lee."
All right, Ned. Only hopefully never, They suck off
Yeah.
road luxury again.
Gets us in the helm.
Yeah, and then you get there and there's God showing you all the reasons why you can't get to heaven. That video on social media, have you seen it? God showing me all the reasons why I'm not getting to heaven.
Yeah. There's no doubt that I'm probably going deep, deep, deep in the hell.
I'll be there, right with you.
Yeah.
Good. Dynamic duo.
Yeah. What's that game called that I was playing with CC before?
Oh my fucking God, you were doing the clap. That was it.
We're not going to get that.
Clement, Nade, Frenchie, Alice. I don't remember any more words. Lemonade, Frenchie, as something once, something twice. Fifi, if you see this, baby, I hope I did you proud.
We did it first time, eh?
Ah.
It took me and CC about an hour.
Ah. I love you, I love you.
But yeah.
Mm.
What's that game called?
Mhm,
It's got a proper name.
mhm.
And then the other things people used to do at school with like bands and the tangle them in the thing.
Oh, the thing, the wish thing where you do that with
Mm.
the bands, and then you do what? And you could have to
Just
take
all
it.
the different way. Yeah, yeah. I can't
Yeah.
remember what I would call either.
Over the fortune teller.
They were good.
I used to colour them in. Like, do you want a red one? R-E-D. Pick a number 1, 2, 3.
I like them when you got a bit older and they changed. And it was like,
You got to suck a dick.
yeah, stuff like
Oh, nice. I forgot what that's like.
that. That's what I heard. Just all you keep telling everybody.
Everyone's gonna be, oh my gosh, she's so desperate. I'm not. I love to take the piss out of myself being single because it's a fucking hilarious topic.
Mm.
Men, stay away from me because I'm scared. You've seen me. I've been asked out by some really attractive guys and I get scared. I turned down a really attractive guy. I asked me to go out to the cinema, remember?
Okay.
And you went, oh my God, he's exactly your type. Tall, dark hair, covered in tattoos, very good looking. You were like, Jane, he's exactly your type. And I said, no. So I was scared. Yes.
Yeah.
And then the only one person I actually was attracted to, did have interest in, had a girlfriend, and you don't like him.
No, because my girlfriend and he was still being a fucking great.
Oh, no, 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 no. Like, obviously, I was interested, found out he had a girlfriend, was like, okay, I'm not interested. And yeah, you don't like him.
No. because I don't agree with his behaviour.
Mhm. Here's to being the single crazy cat lady.
Yeah.
Nice.
But we will pop links in
Yeah.
and
New
stuff.
confidence support links for Refuge, SB2, and Women's Work Derby, and also the National Centre for Domestic Violence as well, because they were very good with me. And also, our DMs are open if you are struggling or if you need any guidance for support against domestic violence. We will be doing a episode where I talk about my story as much as I can. There are certain limitations to what I can and cannot say. Um,
We'll help in any way we can if you do decide to want to message us.
yeah,
Um, you did well there.
thank you.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
First thing I support, isn't it?
I think that's a part.
Do you want to press the button? I suppose.
Therapist button today.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us on episode 3
So 3. You on
of a Bit of a Master podcast. I'm
this mess podcast.
a little bit tipsy. I'm Jody Joy.
I'm Liam.
Have a good one, guys, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.